Okay. I think this is gonna finally work. I've been trying different programs, different methods to try to record this. I downloaded this new program. It should work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go over this $30 rebuy I played. This is late stages. Antes just started. Well, mid to late stages. Antes just started. And let's take a look at some stuff I did. Some not so good moves. Alright, so I got about 20,000 chip stack. 21,000 bonds are 122.40. Let's see how I played. So played pretty tight. Don't really recognize a lot of these people on the table. So I'm probably just gonna play tight until I get a read on somebody or can make a move. I got 9s over here, early position. Blinds are 153 now. I make it 700. It's a good raise size. And this guy shoves for 72. I think this is a call. Blinds are 153. Yeah, I think it's a call. 8s plus, I think would be a call here. Ace Jack plus. I don't know what I did. I did call. I have 13 left behind. It's a flip. And I win it. Yeah, I think that has to be a call there. So that was a good pot. Brought me up to 28,000. Then I get Ace Jack in the small blind. Let's see. We got a really short stack, goes all in. Yeah, best thing to do here is just shovel on top. I'm ahead of any random 2 cards in the big blinds range, so should just shove. He folds. I'm behind. I mean, it's a pretty small pot anyway. Happen to suck out on the river. Take down a little pot. So that's good. I get moved tables. Looking around, I don't really recognize any of these guys. Let's see, I get king, queen, and late position. I raise, blinds are 2-4, make it 9. And I get 1 caller. Yeah, another thing I really should be looking at when I'm raising are the stacks behind me and their shove ranges, and if they have stacks, that can shove on me or just call. I mean, this guy calls with 14,000. He has a pretty decent stack. What does he call there with? Pairs, smaller pairs, big cards, some suited connectors maybe, weak aces. So I hit the flop pretty nicely. He checks. I'm going to lead out. Let's just take a look at my bet sizing over here. The pot is 26.50. I lead out for 11.40. That is less than half the pot. It's on the small side, but with his stack size, I should keep it on the small side. So I think that's a good size bet. He folds. So pick up a nice pot there. So I got 30,000 chips now, 31. I'm looking okay. I guess everybody just folded to me there. Then I get Jack Queen in the small blind. Let's see. If this guy didn't raise, I'm probably shoving on this guy. I think that's an easy shove. But he raised. I would fold this early position. I mean, he doesn't really have a stack where he can raise fold. Maybe he can. It's 2-4, but if he's raising, he's probably getting it in. So there's no point in reshoving. So I'll probably just fold it. Yep. Trying to move this quickly so I don't take too long in this video. Still 2-4. I got 9s, middle position. I make it 900. And I got a raise from this guy. Now this is a tricky spot. I haven't been that active, so I can't think people are just trying to re-raise me light. I have to give him credit for a decent hand there. I don't really know that much about him. I've only seen 68 hands with him. He hasn't raised very many of them, so I gotta give him credit for something. I don't like calling here. I think it's either a re-raise or a fold. I'm out of position. Nines are really hard to play. I'm just looking to hit a set. I'm only gonna do that 1 out of 8 times. So I don't think it's worth it to even flat. I think it's a fold or a shove. Yeah, fold there isn't bad. Very next hand is ace queen. Blinds are 2-4. Probably gonna make it 900 again. And now this time, this same guy who just raised me calls. Don't really know what to think of that. I hit a pretty draw heavy board. I check it. I don't think that's the best move. I think I should lead out there. There's 3,350 in the pot. I should be leading out for, I would say, about 25, 24, 25, 26, something like that on the big side. There's a lot of draws. It's a pretty draw heavy board. And I hit the flop pretty well. So I check. Everyone checks it through. Turn comes. It doesn't help my hand that much. But I do decide to lead out on the small side. I think that if I'm gonna lead out, it should be on the bigger side. A lot of draws are gonna hang around. Any jack is probably gonna hang around. Anyone with the diamond's gonna hang around. And I run the chance of someone raising me here, so I think my bet size has to be a little bigger. They do fold and I take it down, but yeah, I think I should be betting the flop, and if I do decide to bet the turn, it should be a little bigger. Regardless, I take it down. Alright, I don't want to keep this video too long, so I'm going to stop here and just make another one, just so these files aren't too big.